Thank you, Jessica.
Welcome to Nuthurst Orchard and our first cider testing session.
And we've got guests arriving by helicopter.
Hello, welcome to Nuthurst Orchard.
Welcome.
I'm Jessica.
Oh, are you? I'm Tom. Today we're going to be talking about cider. What else would we be talking about?
An insider's cider view to
That's
cider
good.
tasting.
Insider view. And we're going to be looking at single variety cider. And in one apple in particular, and there it is, the Dabinett. The Dabinett apple. It's
Not much to look at.
It's what's called a vintage apple, which means it's got enough acid and tannin for you to make a single variety apple cider. So you need to use this apple, and it's an old apple.
A little.
From 1900, Jessica.
1900.
They're small, aren't they?
Older than us. So.
A little bit older than us. It's described as being soft and full-bodied,
That's a bit more like us.
with a sweet fruitiness.
Also like us.
Okay.
You want
It's
to-
said to be one for the connoisseur. I did used to like Dabinett cider a lot. I still do. I'm going to taste this for
Taste
you.
the apple first, but I think this might be why you don't eat these apples, you just make cider out of them. Let's have a go.
Okay. Oh,
It's sweet and bitter.
it is.
The skin is tough, but the flesh is juicy.
It's quite juicy, isn't it? Now, it's supposed to have enough tannins. The tannins are supposed to feel in the palate
It makes your
of your mouth.
mouth all sort of...
It peels your mouth in, doesn't it? And then acidity. You want a lot of acidity in your cider, which is in the side of the tongue. What do you reckon, Jess?
Quite acid, but mostly bitter, I think.
More bitter.
Bitter and sweet, I'd say.
Bitter
I
sweet.
have got the right one, haven't I? Let me try
Yeah,
yours.
no, they're both the same apple. Yeah, in fact, they're called a bittersweet apple. So I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Well, there you go. Bitter sweet.
Yeah.
But not much cop as an apple to eat with cheese and sandwich, is it?
No, you wouldn't want to eat an apple. Look at the size of it, for goodness sake.
Well,
These are small apples.
Be over quickly, wouldn't it? 'Cause
Okay.
Right.
So what's in your bag, Chelsea?
I've got this bag here.
It's on fire, yeah. That's it's not gunshot. It's this car backfiring. You don't often hear that. So,
Nowadays.
what's in the bag, Jessica?
Oh.
What's in the bag? Hey, what's in it?
I've got some Harry's cider,
Harry's cider.
made in Somerset.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
Single
quite good.
variety, Dabinett.
Well, that makes sense, you see, because the Dabinett apple was discovered in Somerset,
Oh,
in a
well, there you
hedge, in the 1900s.
By Mr. Dabinett.
By Mr. Dabinett, no less.
I thought it was French because it sounds French, doesn't it? Dabinett.
Dabinett sounds French,
But it's not.
but it's Dabinett.
Okay.
And it's from Harry's cider farm, a family farm, I understand. They make a lot of sparkling ciders, fruit ciders, mulled ciders.
But it was bought in Middleford.
Okay, how much did it come in at? What's the price?
Price is £2.95.
$2.95. Okay, and that's the cider that won the, according to Harry's farm, the 2022 Reserve Supreme British Champion cider.
Wow.
So
Must be good. What proof is it? 4.5.
4.5 proof. So we're going to open it and taste it, and then see what it's like.
Slide it against.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little
Nice little fizz there.
And the bubbles are rising to the surface. It's
Okay,
quite
that
large
looks
bubbles.
nice.
Let's have a look at the
It's
colour. That's quite a nice
Uh-huh.
amber colour, isn't it? Like
Yeah. Okay, so the colour's
Lucozade
nice.
almost.
The fizz, any aroma there, any scent?
Oh, yeah, it smells of apple still.
Smells of apple?
Does
Well,
it
that's what
smell?
you want from a cider, isn't it? Does it smell of Dabinett?
No, because it smells nicer than those apples.
Have a quaff.
A little sip. Quite nice.
No, the thing about cider is, and that's not that. I mean, you know as well as I do. That's not the way to do it. You got to get the tannins in the top. You got to get the acids on
Oh,
the
it's
side.
just-
You got to get the sweetness in the front.
Okay, have a proper gulp.
There's no spitting involved.
No.
No, that's a really nice cider. I think I can see why that won a prize.
I say it's quite mellow.
Yeah, it's mellow.
It's fizzy, but not too up
Fizzy?
your nose fizzy.
No, it's quite delicate. I'd say quite elegant. doesn't have that our West Country, scrumpers.
There you can feel the tannin though, and you
You feel the tannin. Harmonious, do you think? Harmonious cider? Pulls it all together?
yeah, that's
Yeah, I like it.
pretty good. Very nice.
It's definitely Dabinett. I think if you taste Dabinett cider, I'm probably fooling myself, but I think you can say it's Dabinett.
We'll do the blind test next time, and then we'll find out.
Yeah, that's really nice. Congratulations to Harry's Farm. I recommend it. But that's not a bad price, for a bottle of cider, $2.95, Middle Farm.
Yes, craft and all that.
Now, we always say when you when we're tasting these ciders, if cider were a pair of shoes, if it was footwear,
What would it be?
what would this cider be? Because it's not. It's a
What
little
is
known
elegant yet comfortable?
fact. Elegant but comfortable. So
Stylish.
It's not stiletto.
No, not
No.
stilettos.
It's elegant. It's comfortable. It's not too girly. I don't say. I don't know. It's not
I'm more of a
kitten heels.
brogue. I go for a brogue.
Brogue, yeah.
A nice,
I think you're talking
nice
about a nice,
fancy brogue.
a nice brogue, a nice, slightly posh brogue. Yeah.
There we go. The cider shoe.
There we go. Harry's cider from Harry's Farm, $2.85, Dabinett, bittersweet. Comes
$2.95.
recommended. It's a pair of brogues. Cheers. Really nice to finish off. Glass of cider. Perfect. Very nice.